Here's my December update about ministry and Cantonese. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing this vest and jacket and hat in Hong Kong, it's because in Hong Kong, when it's under 60 degrees Fahrenheit or 16 degrees Celsius, it's actually really cold. So during the past 2 years, I've needed to use Chinese every day to speak Mandarin and also to read and type in Chinese. And Chinese basically uses the same written form regardless of which Chinese dialect you speak. But since I moved to Hong Kong in 2012, I've been able to survive with just English and Mandarin. But to continue long-term work with the church in Hong Kong, I need to use Cantonese. So I'm so excited to have a new opportunity that forces me to learn and to use Cantonese. This week, I started an internship with Family Value Foundation of Hong Kong. For the next 3 months, I'll be writing and shooting 1-minute films in Cantonese to promote the importance of family and the inherent dignity of all human life. Okay, so there's a popular idea that if you are immersed in a foreign language environment, you will pick up the foreign language easily without studying. I think this works for a few people, but I've never met a Westerner who learned any Chinese dialect this way. It's a boring idea, but intensive classroom study is what works best for most people. Sadly, I don't have time for intensive classroom study, but I am now taking a Cantonese class. I found a CUHK Cantonese course taught in Mandarin. This is very difficult for people who don't speak Mandarin as a first language. It's possible, and I'm doing it, but I don't recommend it. Next month, I plan to start another Cantonese class taught in English, focused on Cantonese for the office environment. And now I'm making plans for the 3rd annual Hong Kong March for Life on March 25th, 2018. If you're interested in participating or volunteering, let me know. I was looking and praying for a speaker for the event, and I got a recommendation for a pro-life leader from China. And while I was talking with him on the phone, we realized that we had actually talked before, a few months ago. He actually helped me find adoptive parents for an abandoned Chinese girl. So that was exciting, and he updated me that their adoption process is now continuing smoothly, thanks be to God. And I can't share a lot of details about the speaker right now, but it's going to be awesome, and I hope you can join the March for Life this year. Please pray for Hong Kong, for a culture of life in Hong Kong and throughout China and East Asia, and for a turning of the hearts of parents to their children and of children to their parents. Thank you. Have a great Christmas.